Our hometown NFL football team, the New England Patriots, have been pulled into the Donald Trump vortex, as I like to refer to it. This is from Donald Trump's final appeal to New Hampshire voters last night. Let's take a look, talking about New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady.
Oh, a couple of things. Two people I have a lot of respect for, really like as people, credible people, and because they're so important to the area, I thought I would give you this information. They've told me I can do it.
Yeah.
So I will do it. Tom Brady. Great guy. Great guy.
Tremendous.
Great guy. Great friend of mine. Great champion. Unbelievable winner. He called today.
Yeah.
And he said, Donald, I support you, you're my friend, and I voted for you. And I want to tell you, this guy is a champ, and he is a winner, and he is a great person.
Yeah, so there was a lot of confusion about this because yesterday morning, Tom Brady was asked on Boston Morning Radio, have you taken advantage of early voting? And he said, no, I haven't voted yet. And then we saw a few tweets, including one from Yahoo News' Hunter Walker, saying that records show Tom Brady's voter registration is currently inactive and he's not enrolled in a party. But then we found out, as reported by Comcast Sportsnet New England, that that Tom Brady did show up and vote by turning in an absentee ballot, according to the Brookline, Massachusetts town clerk's office. But then there's more confusion because there was an Instagram post to Tom Brady's wife, Gisele Bundchen, saying, hey, Gisele, I heard you and Tom were backing Trump. Is that true? And she responded with no. So this is all very, very odd. And to be honest, I wish nobody would be dumb enough to be influenced in their vote by who Tom Brady voted for. But sadly, I think there probably are people with that low information where they would say, oh, Tom Brady voted for X or Y. Well, then count me in.
Well, it's interesting that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick would be so public about this, too, because they're looked at as champions and heroes in this area, this very blue area of New England. So this would be contradictory to the opinions of most of the people here.
I agree with you. And it also got weird when Donald Trump then read a letter he claimed to be from NFL New England Patriots team coach Bill Belichick, which sounds totally fake, but apparently has since been confirmed by Bill Belichick. Listen to this.
He's a champ. So he sent me the new letter, and it was much better. It was stronger. See, most people don't do that. Most people are the opposite. Oh, gee, I don't want to get involved. This guy is a true champ. So he writes, Coach Belichick, congratulations on a tremendous campaign. You have dealt with an unbelievable slanted and negative media and have come out beautifully. Beautiful. You've proved to be the ultimate competitor and fighter. Your leadership is amazing.
Ugh.
I have always had tremendous respect for you, but the toughness and perseverance you have displayed over the past year is remarkable. Hopefully tomorrow's election results will give the opportunity to make America great again. Best wishes for great results tomorrow, Bill Belichick. So I just want
Let's put the letter up real quick. I mean, this is one of the stupidest letters. I thought this was definitely fake because it mentions tremendous twice and talks about, make America great again. It looks like the letter Trump would write and say that Bill Belichick wrote. But I guess Bill Belichick really wrote this. It's so bizarre. And my impression of Bill Belichick is drastically destroyed by this because it's such a stupid letter.
And he says that Trump made it out beautifully after all the critiques from the media, which I would have to disagree with.
You're right that anything could have triggered this guy to all of a sudden write a letter to Donald Trump, but it's all very, very stupid. And a few tweets to show you about this. One is from, again, Yahoo News' Hunter Walker, who said he tried calling Belichick to ask about this and that Belichick hung up on him. And then Charlie Pierce from Esquire magazine tweeted, Belichick is known for being a quiet supporter of Democratic politicians and liberal causes. I smell an orange-maned rat behind that letter. Also, the owner of the New England Patriots, Bob Kraft, a known Democrat and liberal. It's all very, very disturbing because I really thought that Bill Belichick, in all aspects of his life, was just a bright and informed guy. And if he did write a letter to Trump using the word tremendous twice, my opinion of Bill Belichick has absolutely changed. And it stinks because I love the Patriots. You know I do, Pat, but this is pretty horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion towards athletes having opinions and sharing them on politics is pretty low.
Yeah.
I don't really care one way or another, but it's really taken charge over the past few years. We now see Colin Kaepernick protesting the national anthem, and this story just keeps coming back in different ways.
Curt Schilling, former Red Sox, who now is saying all sorts of crazy right-wing stuff. I mean, it's just all... It's all a disaster, but I guess, they believe we'll win again if Trump is president. It's sad, I'll tell you that.
GameFly is sort of like Netflix for video games. They have over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price. There's never any due dates or late fees, and our audience can get a free 30-day trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included. There's no contracts, and you can rent games through the mobile app. Get the free 30-day trial for the David Pakman Show audience and support our show by going to gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.